Louis County Police Department, continuing to advance their line. We have now pulled back a city block and a half. There it goes there, that's firing onto the crowd.
At 18, he was kicked out and started working, son. Now he's standing with his hands up riding in Ferguson. Police released the leashes that the dogs is on. The government will pull out all the stops before the war is won. Police brutality, propaganda, and tear gas is what they think is gonna win them the streets back. But only the people can stop the government's hand real fast. They're the ones who stole from us, so we just steal back. And people say common perception ain't still whack, but what's the color of hatred, nigga? It's still black. Whenever we stand up, we get knocked back down, but we can kick through that stereotype just like a black belt. Make colorless person laws and ask them how that felt. So I'm shooting for change, that's gonna slow the hate. The type of shit Trayvon and Michael Brown would appreciate. Hands up for letting the revolution initiate.
Revolution will not be televised. The revolution is here.
Violence has erupted in the city of Ferguson.
The revolution will not be televised. The revolution is here.
Martial law enacted, civilians are entrapped, and the Bill of Rights is now just a fraction of what it used to be. Media usually only reports the side they want to, withhold facts and tell you how you should view. They attack us quietly while they burn the city. Technology hippies rolling the sticky as riot shields approach. Our circle it grows by word of mouth and social media. They EMP us to stop the spread like bacteria, but the whole country infected, ready for revolution, and it's kind of expected. Sedative injections given to us oppositionally. Police brutality is a constant threat. They let the power go to their head, telling us to go to bed by enforcing a curfew. They have no virtues, controlling all aspects of our lives till we die as a martyr, and history keeps us alive. Keeps us alive.
Revolution will not be televised. The revolution is here.
A scene out of the Middle East in Middle America.
The revolution will not be televised. The revolution is here.
Before we had the Obama election in, deciding which directions we heading in, it was having the stereo on, listening the sounds of men and women trying to let freedom ring. Never hearing the stories on television of descendants blessed with the darker skin, told they weren't equal to the better men. See us walking, rocking the wrong skin letterman, sermonating the nation for raising kids for hating, determining retaliation at the patrons of slaving. No public office will represent it. The government still trying to oppress it, yet they're the ones we have to depend in, and they're the ones starting the depressions, rioting in the streets. Call me Marching King Jr. I suppose we don't need dreams if you could see more with your eyes closed.
Revolution will not be televised. The revolution is here.
Last night on a show of force, police in riot gear used tear gas and beanbag rounds to disperse crowds.
The revolution will not be televised. The revolution is here.
They are firing rubber bullets and smoke grenades. Heirs that now they're firing them into the neighborhoods, into the back of people's houses. We will continue to broadcast